It's a blessing, you know, to just. I'm just listening and I'm like, yo, we actually put out records, man. It feels like it was just yesterday and it wasn't even happening, you know. And it's a blessing to see that, like, something bust my head. So yesterday when my team called me to tell me the numbers Legova had done on Apple Music alone,
wow,
in like less than a month, and then they showed me the Apple Music, like they have an African compilation of 48 songs, and I have 6 out of 48 songs, the most by a single artist, and I'm like, yo, are you for real?
No. I think we need to give a round of applause to that. Come on, guys. What
it was crazy, and then they went on to like show me the Apple Music Top 20 since like July.
Wow.
Every month in Top 20 I have 4.
Wow.
Including this month. So I'm like, yo, we don't even know. I didn't even know that all this was even happening. We're just focusing on like doing the music, putting out the music.
That's when we had, you know, I've been on a couple of panels. We've had discussions here in the studio myself. DJ Young Millie, MC Timmy. Shout out to MC Timmy. He missed today's interview of all interviews. So you can enjoy your while you're staying at home, brother. Anyway, while we were having conversations, I was very adamant that Mr Eazi has had the biggest year in 2016 because of the way it started and the way it's continued throughout that year. And sometimes, you know, you have to play the music so that people remember some of the damage you've done to the dance floor. We haven't even touched on Dance For Me, how much of an impact your kind of coming together with UG made. Tell us about that. You know, that relationship with our boy UG in the UK, how that started off, and how what he's going to do.
A couple of people like DJ Sour, Jules had sent me like records to do with UG, but I hadn't felt like doing any. And at that time, I was getting a lot of offers like left and right. Oh, we want to work with you, and so I didn't really want to do it till one day I'm just driving and I hear the beats for that song, Body. Then go call police, and I just came up with that hook. And then I thought it was my beat, so I'm ready. I call my manager. I'm like, yo, bro, we got another one, man. And I'm singing it to him, and I go and record it. So whilst I'm recording it, Yuji just texts me, and he's like, oh, bro, don't worry about that song. I know you don't want to do it right now. Maybe we'll do something else. And I'm like, what song is this guy even talking about? Then I scroll up in his WhatsApp, and then I just see he's the one, and then I'm like, oh, let's buy the song off you. And he's like, yo, bro, and I send him the hook, you know. And when I met Eugene in March, he like straight up chilled guy, positive vibe, and then we recorded Dance For Me as well, and it was a madness, you know. So that's been going on.
Nah, man, it was great to see kind of like the union with you and UG, especially UG just coming kind of into the game fresh, but his collaboration with yourself from Body, then Dance For Me, completely shut down the whole world. I remember speaking to you on social media, you were like, there are countries you haven't heard of before, and you're seeing viral videos from there. What was that like?
It was crazy, just seeing everything happen like in front of us, like, you know, the only two, that's one thing I always keep like highlighting, is that there's been no marketing budget, you know. I've been with a lot of artists, like African artists, and a lot of them haven't even broken even, you know, and it's just amazing to see how God just took us, and just with our data, you know, we say with the highest bundle set, and just reposting. I mean, it's like, you just have to relate it to the divine, because what's there in reposting a video, like people do that all the time.
Absolutely.
But God just took it to the next level. You know, Dance For Me has like almost 12 million streams on Spotify, and that's a platform that is not even in Africa. You know, so and if you go, the other day I was on SoundCloud on the World Dancehall chart since last year. Dance For Me is right there, up there, and I'm like, you know what, that we don't even deep how far that record has gone. I feel like we did not even harness it it's not gone. So like this year we should even put
do something on it.
Because even when I went to East Africa, what?
It's still going. Listen, young man, please let's just drop that dance for me track. Let people know what people are feeling. Let's shocky and vibe and dab and everything in the building. It's Afrobeat on the beat on 103.6 FM with a special guest. It's your boy Eazi.
Hey.